Hello my quilting friends, Leah Day here with a special tip video about show quilting. Mitch Rossler on Facebook asked if I would do this video on how to create a quilt that will do well in shows. So here's a few tips. The first thing that I really encourage you to do is create something new and unique. A unique design is going to do well because it's going to be something different that the show judges haven't seen before. You know, imagine what a show judge is coming in. She's seen 200 plus quilts. She's seen those samplers before. She's seen that Dear Jane 50 million times. You know, create something new and unique that they've never seen before. Second tip, compete in a smaller category. That means create a quilt that has fewer quilts competing against it, and my best advice for that would be a whole cloth quilt. Fewer people make whole cloths because they're kind of seen as advanced, even though they're really not any more challenging or difficult to create. A whole cloth is just a single layer of fabric, and your design is created with your quilting stitches. So the design process is actually easier too. All you need to do is come up with some motifs and then pick your filler designs and create a beautiful whole cloth that has a very pleasing arrangement, and it's going to do well. And it's your own unique design, so it's going to get more attention. There's going to be fewer whole cloths at the show, so you're going to be competing against fewer people, and it's going to do better. So I hope that those tips help. As for construction, you really want to pay attention to every little detail and try and make the fewest amount of mistakes possible. This is one of the reasons why I'm not really show quilting anymore, because I get obsessive about perfection, and that gets really overwhelming. But I really encourage you to take this, if you're wanting to quilt for show, to take this as a journey and to enjoy the process of making the quilt. Focus a little less on the end result, the ribbons and the words and that kind of thing. Focus instead on every single stitch that you put in that quilt, and be very careful all along the way. Okay, so one last thing. If you're really interested in this, definitely pick up this book. It's Quilting for Show by Mctavish, and she breaks down all the steps and shares so many inspiring, gorgeous show-winning quilts that if you're really into this, you need this book. So I hope that these tips have helped you. Definitely have fun quilting for show. Make it fun, make it enjoyable, but challenge yourself to create something totally new, and you're going to have a great time. Until next time, let's go quilt.